I'm a very young politician. I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, only 5 elections in my lifetime. But I always say to my volunteers and supporters, kapag nagsisimula kami mag-strategic planning during my run, na huwag mandaya. Kasi there is no honor in cheating and nakakahiya na nagiging mayor ka pero nakukuha mo yon sa pandaya. Nakakahiya humarap sa mga tao, magalit sa mga tao kapag meron silang ginagawang mali or we implement the law and yet ikaw mismo nakuha mo yung posisyon mo dahil sa pandaya. There's nothing honorable about it. May today's multi-sectoral dialogue enable the formulation of up-to-date reforms and best practices that will fill in electoral gaps and secure the conduct of efficient voting, counting, and canvassing of our people's votes. I trust that the sanctity of the electoral process will serve as our guidepost as we prepare to ensure transparency and accuracy in our electoral exercise. I welcome the integration of voters' education in our K-12 program. To help prepare and equip our Filipino youth with the ability to discern and engage responsibly in the democratic process. By instituting civic education in youth and nation building, we encourage the involvement of an empowered citizenry guided by Filipino values, discernment, and knowledge that are crucial in cultivating a culture of participative democracy. Let us bear in mind that as our Filipino youth cast their vote to elect their immediate community's leaders, their experience will influence their future political participation and civic engagement. Let us also prioritize avenues for improved technical and legal assistance among public school teachers as members of the Electoral Board and vanguards of the electoral process. I'm sure you've heard when I was speaking before the League of Municipal Mayors, the League of Municipalities of the Philippines, LMP, I already requested and reminded our politicians not to use the teachers to make them win in the elections. Pinaalala ko sa kanila na hindi naman yung mga teachers ng Department of Education ang makapagpanalo sa inyo sa eleksyon. Yung mga ginawa nyo that changed the lives, that implemented transformative change in your communities, yun yung makakapagpanalo sa inyo. Our teachers spend long and tedious hours in polling precincts, often braving threats to their lives and safety. We owe it to them to ensure the safe and credible conduct of vote canvassing. And kanina, I was asking the chairman, habang naglalakad kami, sino po ang participants natin sa summit? Sabi niya, lahat daw ng stakeholders. And naging masaya ako dahil I am a stakeholder, I am a voter, so I can speak in this summit. Baka naman, sa amin lang, Commission on Elections from the Department of Education, mauna yung bayad sa mga teachers namin bago ang eleksyon. Para, of course, bumabiyahe sila, kumakain sila, and may gastusin din sila during the days na they are serving our country as part of the board. So baka lang, pwedeng i-advance yung can be a consideration when you plan for future elections na mauna yung payment or yung compensation para sa ating mga teachers. And I'm truly happy that there is this summit that is led by the Commission on Election to discuss how we can improve this democratic process so that the will of the people is clear and the choice of the people is the one who is declared the winner. Kaya malaki din ang pinagpapasalamat ng Department of Education sa Comelec para sa discussion na ito. Dahil nagkaroon kami ng platform na masabi namin kung ano yung mga experiences namin sa pagtulong and serving in the board. And we are very hopeful and optimistic with all the commissioners and our chairman in the Commission on Elections that there will be an election coming up this year, in the next 2 years, in the next 3 years, and in the several years to come na hindi na natin nakikita kung ano yung mga problema na nakikita natin ngayon dahil nabigyan natin ng solusyon. Dahil meron tayong summit na ginagawa where we listen to our stakeholders and we sincerely look for solutions to the problems. Ang lahat po ng ginagawa natin ay para sa Diyos, para sa bayan, at bawat pamilyang Pilipino.